Hello, welcome to WEBfactory's i4SCADA tutorial series. In this part of the video series, we are exploring the configuration of industry-standard connectors inside i4SCADA Studio. This time we're focusing on the OPC UA Connector. The OPC Unified Architecture, or OPC UA, is an industrial machine-to-machine communication protocol developed by the OPC Foundation. Its main focus is data collection and control. So let's see how the i4SCADA Studio can leverage this popular protocol. For this demonstration, I'm going to use an OPC UA simulation server in order to have a realistic representation of a normal OPC UA setup flow. In Studio, right-click our server and add the OPC UA connector. The connector configuration panel will open, listing the empty configuration. In order to configure the connector, we need to establish an OPC UA session, then subscribe to the device and access its signals. Let's start by creating our session. Click on the New button in the Connector configuration panel. In the OPC UA Connector dialog, I'll provide the server URL and connect to it. Once connected, all the available endpoints are listed. Each endpoint has its own security mode and policy, as well as a message encoding. For this example, I'll select the one with a less restrictive security and click the Create button to create the new session. Once imported, the new session is available in the Connector configuration panel. The session's security settings, message encoding, update and timeout settings are displayed in the configuration table. Here I could edit the username, password, domain checking and update options if required. Now let's add a subscription to this new session. Select the session in the left side panel and click the New button. A new subscription is automatically created with the default parameters listed in the configuration table. We could edit any of the available subscription settings directly in the table cells. Now we are ready to browse the OPC UA server objects and import the ones we need in i4SCADA Studio. Select the subscription and click the New button to open the Server Nodes dialog. Here we can see all the available objects in a hierarchical structure. I'm gonna select my device from my objects and import the level and switch items. Now the OPC UA objects are available in Studio and we can define signals based on them. Let's do that. On the OPC UA connector, create a new signal group. Then right-click the connector and select the Browse Connector option. The Browse dialog lists the objects we have imported earlier from our OPC UA simulation server. Select them, choose the signal group and click Add. With just a few clicks, the OPC UA signals are available in i4SCADA Studio and can be used in your automation projects. Thanks for watching and keep an eye on WEBfactory's i4SCADA playlist for more in-depth configuration videos like this one. Until next time, stay safe.